What it do, YouTube? MJ for Life here, back again bringing you guys another Pokemon video. This time it's post Pokebank OU with my OU team. That's kind of just a bunch of guys thrown together. I only think I'm using maybe what two overused Pokemon, three overused Pokemon. Half my team's overused. But anyway, let's just get into the battle. I had this real quick. I hadn't posted anything Pokemon related in a while, so let's get into it. His team is pretty OU. He's going to lead off with the Genesect. Right off the bat, he's going to go for the Flamethrower. Not a good play, as I have thick bat, obviously, so Flamethrower is not going to do as much. Probably should have U-turned there, but I get up my Stealth Rock. He does not have a spinner, so I'm going to be good to go for the rest of the game. I'm going to go into my Specially Defensive Empoleon, take the Flamethrower, not as well as I would like, actually. Now, I'm going to expect the Rotom Walk to come in, so I'm going to go for the Toxic, and he's going to be taking damage each turn, obviously. Now I'm expecting him to go for the Volt Switch. So what I'm going to do here is go for the double Toxic, hoping to catch the Kyurem Black. But instead he goes in the Conkeldurr. Good play on his part, because if I go for a Scald or something like that, and he gets burned, he gets the Guts. So he does get the Guts here. Now I'm expecting him to go for an Ice Punch, because he knows that I have Gliscor, and he doesn't know that my Gliscor, especially defensive. I expected him to go for the Ice Punch, obviously, so I went into my Mammoth Swan as Death Fodder just in case. But he decides to go for the Mach Punch, so now I can just go get a free switch in the Mawile and just destroy it with the Play Rough. So now he's going to go out into his Genesect. I'm going to switch into my Gliscor here, expecting him to go for the U-turn, predicting my obvious switch. But no, he doesn't do that. Maybe expecting me to Sucker Punch him to see how much it does. But I know from that range, Sucker Punch won't kill. So what I'm going to do here is go for the Protect just to get some extra HP. Poison Heal Recovery. Now I'm going to go for the Toxic on the Quagsire. I know I can take whatever he wants because I am specially defensive. So physically, a physical Waterfall is not going to do too much because of Gliscor's natural physical defense, despite the super effectiveness of the Waterfall, and because Quagsire's attack isn't the greatest. So I'm going to Protect here. Was kind of risky because he could have easily switched into Kyurem right there, but the fact that he's not going into Kyurem tells me he's probably maybe choiced, and he doesn't think he can take on my Gliscor. Now on the double switch, he goes on to his Genesect. Now here, I'm expecting him to Ice Beam, predicting my Gliscor to come back in, so I'm going to go into Empoleon, and if he went for Flamethrower, we already know that my Empoleon can take two from where it's at, so now I'm going to go for the Toxic, expecting that Kyurem Black to come in, and he does bring it in, and that's really good because now I'm getting some extra damage on that Kyurem Black, because I really don't have anything to take it because my Latias is actually max HP, max defense, so Kyurem Black is going to outspeed it. Now he goes for the Fusion Ball. I don't see any leftover recovery, and because I'm max HP and that did max defense, and that did a lot, I'm expecting him to be banded here. So now he's going to go on to his Mawile, and I expected that, so I'm going to go on to my own Mawile with the Wish support to take any hit, but he goes for a Substitute, and that was really scary. I was hoping that I was faster, and it turned out to be faster. Maybe I won a Speed Tie, so now he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. I think that was a misplay. He should have risked the Speed Tie because I double resist the Sucker Punch, it's not going to kill me despite being low and Mawile having huge power ability. Now he's going to go into his Genesect, another misplay because maybe he saw Fire Fang, didn't expect me to have Sucker Punch, but why wouldn't I have Sucker Punch? Now he goes on to his Quagsire, and that thing surprisingly lives. I'm surprised. Maybe Unaware blocks out huge power because it wasn't even at full HP. I'm surprised that thing took that well. So now I'm going to go to my Latias, go for the Dragon Pulse. Now he doesn't know that I'm not max speed, so he's not going to go into his Kyurem Black, as he probably should have. So I'm going to get some big damage, 33% on this Rotom, as he's going to go for the, gosh darn it, sorry about that, guys, as he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I gotta watch that. I always forget about that. Anyway, so I'm going to go for a second Dragon Pulse, get a critical hit. All that did was speed up the process. Didn't really matter, as he says good game after his Rotom goes down. Now he's going to go out into his Kyurem Black. Now I'm going to Protect. It looks like a dick move, but I know that his Kyurem Black, if it's Banded or Scarf, is going to outspeed me. So I just want to get some extra poison damage on this Kyurem Black before it takes me out. So I have the option to take it out with my Empoleon or my Gliscor. So I'm going to go on to Empoleon. I know I can take a Dragon Claw because he's most likely banded, finish him off with the Ice Beam. So that's going to be it for the battle. Good game. Handy donut hole. People have some really weird names on Showdown. And you guys can't see my points, but I'm actually 19-18 right now on the ladder, so I'm pretty high up there. I don't even play that much. Honestly, I would be in the 2000s, I believe, if I played every day, which I don't. But that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I'm out of here. Deuces.